Hey everybody, welcome to this live. If you join in, just give me a heads up if you're able to hear my microphone. Today I just wanted to come on and I'm just going to start showing my edits live. And that's all this session is. I'm working through a current edit at the moment and I'm just going to work through. I'll probably do a little commentary here and there, but feel free to ask any questions or anything. If there's certain things that you are trying to do new to your edits, just let me know and I will show. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and double check to make sure all the audio is good, and then we'll get going in a bit. So cool. So we have audio. I'm gonna go ahead. So I'm in the middle of editing a video for one of my phonos. Um, just playing around with the edit, adding in additional effects, sound effects, and just tidying it all together. There's still some pieces that I got to put together, so I figured why not show the behind the scenes. Are you tired of endless YouTube searches trying to learn video editing bit by bit? Imagine fast tracking bit by bit. Actually, I have some music playing in the background. I'll mute the music to the video itself for now. Are you tired of endless YouTube searches? On big names endless YouTube search endless YouTube endless YouTube searches trying to learn video editing bit by bit. Imagine fast tracking your skills, saving you years of bit. Are you tired of endless YouTube? Endless YouTube. Endless. Endless YouTube search. Endless tired of endless YouTube searches, trying just trying to learn video editing bit by bit. Imagine fast tracking your skills in years of frustration. Normally like getting my sound effects and stuff off of Envato or Storybox. Try Storybox first.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Your skills save editing bit by bit. Imagine fast tracking your skills.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Fast tracking your skills, saving years of Imagine fast tracking your skills, saving you years of frustration. I've been editing. If you're just joining in, just sharing behind the scenes of me editing, working through a video today, and figured I'd go live with it. So feel free to stay on if you want to watch this edit live. Just going through right now, adding in some sound effects to give this effect a little bit more. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Oh, what's up? How you doing? It's tell me if I'm saying it right. Diana. I know a lot of people call you Diane, and I don't want to be that one. Yeah, I'm just sitting here doing an edit that I really should have had done last week. So just put on some lo-fi and working through it at the moment while holding the little one. Imagine fast tracking your skills. Oh no, Pixels is down. The other one is try. One second, computer's lagging. Mixkit.com. They also have free stuff. I'll drop it in. I don't know if it'll let me drop it in the chat, but I think sometimes it gets rid of links. But if you want to grab it real quick, mixkit.co. Thought it was .com, but it's .co. They also have free stuff. I'm about to check Pexels. I was on there earlier today. That's crazy. They're down. Is it just not letting you download videos, or what's going on your end? Let's do a random. It looks like it might be back for me. I don't know, maybe it's something with your connection. Oh, it won't let you download. Let me see what happens when if I download this. Oh, that's weird. Let's see if it lets me get through the download. You edit in Final Cut Pro, right? I need to clear your cache or something. Well, try doing a incognito window. See if it might use the address. Go incognito. Go to File, New Incognito, and try it from this browser, and see if it will let you download from there instead of clearing your cache and getting rid of a lot of your stuff. I hate when I clear my cache sometimes. Your skills saving you years of frustration. I've been editing. Frustration. I've been editing video for over a decade, and if I had this back then, my journey would have been smooth. Too, is my audio at all? And I'll pause the music for a second to see. I think I've been having some issues with my mic setup, and I'm curious what it sounds like on your end. How do I do incognito? Let me know if while I'm doing this if my mic cuts in and out or not. But if you're on Google Chrome, come up here and you go to File, New Incognito window. It's a bit funky, the audio. Ah, it's so frustrating. I know the issue. I don't know how to fix it. I just need to go to a new streaming platform. I just love StreamYard, but I'm gonna have to move from it because my mic setup and the mixer for it doesn't work at the same audio sampling. But if you go to File and you go to New Incognito window, that's how you get it. Or you can hit Shift, Command, and N gives it as well. So I'll let you like search kind of on the low. Decade, and if I had this back then, my journey would have been smoother. I've had the privilege of editing and having my work featured on big names like Complex and smoother. I've had the smoother. I've had the would have been smoother. I've had the privilege of editing and having my work featured on big names like Complex, Billboard, Rolls-Royce, New Balance, Think Media, Rolls-Royce, New Balance, Rolls-Royce. New Balance, Think Media, and so many more. But why struggle for years? But why struggle? Let me know if you have any other questions or anything. I'm just gonna be here editing away. But why struggle? But why struggle for years when you could start editing like a pro? Introducing my Edit Like a Pro Mastery plus 8 weeks coaching program. You could start editing like a pro. Introduce like a pro. Introducing my Edit Like a Pro Mastery. Introducing my Edit Like. Yep, it's no problem at all. I hope the workshop that I did the other night. Were you on? I don't think you made it to the end, did you? Let me know if you having a live thing on my phone. That's funny. Um, let me know if you went to the. You weren't in the edit up workshop, were you? If you weren't, and you would like the replay, you were in the one that I did a coaching giveaway, but you weren't. Were you in the main workshop where I gave the hard drive away? Because what I'll do real quick, I'll give you access on the back end to the replay. I have the replay on sale. Go ahead. I'm gonna just give it to you, but you don't have it. Have you actually signed up for anything? I don't see you on the back end. I don't know about the workshop. Um, have you ever filled out any of my forms? Because you should be in my contact. I don't see you anywhere. Do me a favor real quick. Take it's no problem. Go to any of my, well, not any. I'm gonna DM you on Instagram. It doesn't matter which link you get in on. Actually, uh, here, just use. Did the link I sent last time? Let me know if it works or not. If it doesn't, I'm gonna put this up real quick. Go to www.editupwithme.com/faster and let me know once you put your name into the the stream or into the that funnel thing or whatever. And what I'll do is once your name's on the back end, I'll be able to give you access to the live replay from that workshop. Um, I'm gonna leave it up just for another second, and then after you put your stuff in there, just let me know in the chat, and I'll shoot you over the replay. Introducing my edit. Introducing my Edit Like a Pro mastery. Okay, dope. I just saw the notification registering. I'm gonna go on the back end now and see if I see your name. Oh. Right. I'm gonna go ahead on the back and should be getting in. You should have just got email just got sent through to you, giving you access to the replay. So yeah. If anybody else catching this replay after the fact, if you go to editupwithme.com/replay, I had a workshop a few weeks ago where I stepped through an edit live from start to finish and just went through a bunch of principles that a lot of people got a lot of value out of. So that replay is available. I do give giveaways a lot, so even if you put your information in, maybe I'll send you over the replay too. Introducing my Edit Like a Pro Mastery plus 8 weeks coaching program. I'm gonna look for riser sound effect. I don't know if you were on when I said something. I think it might have clicked away for you, but you should have gotten an email with access. Just let me know if you didn't get that, and I'll resend it. If not, ooh, that is loud. Trying to find a good sound effect to put. Hmm. Introducing my Edit Like a Pro Mastery plus 8 weeks coaching program, which means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. 8 weeks coaching program, which means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. No more endless YouTube tutorials. means for you, no more endless, which means for you, no perfect. I just saw you got it. No more endless YouTube tutorials. No more, no Whoa, didn't mean to zoom that far in. All right. Is it bad? I legit forgot my baby was sleeping. I was so in this edit, I forgot. Let's see how long this live lasts now. I didn't get to get that far in the edit, but which means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. And I'm gonna find filler. Um, I want to find some role. I said no more endless YouTube tutorials. Oh shoot. Even with it says Pixels is temporarily unavailable. Try the mixkit.co. I've heard it's really good. They actually have a lot more on there than Pixels. There's some other free sites. I just gotta look them up, see what they are. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen in all the years, like I've been using Pixels since like 2015, 2016. Um, and I've never had any issues with it going down. That's crazy. It means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. Crop the background out of this. I'm gonna make it the media background. I'll probably some of these effects that are presets that people have made. They just have way too many um things that you can change on them. So let's see if I can find everything. You no more endless YouTube tutorials, which means for you no more endless YouTube tutorials. You no more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. This need is right. I don't like it out though. Which means for you no more for you no more endless you no more finish you no more endless YouTube tutorials. Make it better. one trick that I like using, um, hey, for everybody that just joined on, I'm literally just walking through a live YouTube, or sorry, a live Final Cut Pro edit. I had a video that I need to get done tonight. I figured why not go live and just let it play out. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, just hit me up in the chat and we'll we'll chat it out. I am, if you cannot see, actually holding my 4-month-old right now, so we'll see how long this live lasts. But I figured I'd go through and get as much of this edit as I could. Um, yeah, feel free to ask any questions if you have any. No more endless YouTube tutorials. I am just trying to find a good YouTube effect. So I'm gonna check on my favorite is Envato Elements, and I'll link it below. I use Envato for a lot of my B-roll and my audio. I think it might be, don't quote me, I think it might be $35 a month for it. But I get like all of my video templates for Final Cut Pro, the plugins and stuff. But I'm gonna look up a YouTube icon. Oh, I used this one before. I kind of like the idea of a bunch of YouTube icons falling in. These ones are really just falling down on the screen. Actually, I have a really good old one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If not, I will keep moving. But if I look for, in a long time since I've used it, I don't even know where it's at. I'm not even gonna try. Let me just see if I can find a good one on here that I can see the back. That might be cool doing it in reverse. Grab that one, put it in my B-roll video folder. And I'm just gonna grab a couple so I can play and test out so I don't have to keep going back and forth trying to download. Two, what the video that I'm editing right now is actually a video for my website, the funnel for my edit up, or not edit up, my edit like a pro mastery plus 8 weeks coaching program. So I am actually launching a coaching program this Thursday. I have a couple people that have signed up already. So if you're interested in getting hands-on help with your YouTube videos, go to Edit Like a Pro mastery.com, and you guys can join me this week. I'm really excited about it. I have a handful of people already signed up. It's 8 weeks coaching program that you get lifetime access into all of the recordings and everything. And this first cohort, those that join you the first time through will also be getting any other follow-on cohort. You can actually come in for free across the board with them. Because I'll be running these 8 weeks periodically. I don't know when I'm running the next one after this one launches, but yeah, any more that I run, you're in this first founders cohort, you'll actually have access to it forever and join in at any point. So yeah, if you want to go there, there's a website at likeapromastery.com. But I am gonna get back to this edit, my screen a little bit larger. I am looking for all of the B-roll. I actually need to go through. I'm not following my own advice. I've been in the middle of so many edits where I have not been dumping and cleaning off my working hard drive. So I gotta find this. This is the Edit Pro Mastery Funnel video. I'm gonna go in here and find all those videos that I just downloaded. Loud. This one might work. I'm gonna try two and see what they turn out like. No more endless YouTube tutorials. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna right click this, or actually I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna come up here to um, this icon. It's like it's the timing of the video. And I'm actually gonna reverse the clip. YouTube. I say no more YouTube endless YouTube tutorials. So I'm just gonna have the animation going backwards. It's just like getting rid of YouTube. No more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need. And I'm gonna change the opacity down. It means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is here. And then I actually need to export out my Edit Like a Pro Mastery logo by itself. So I'm gonna do that really quick. My husband actually designed that logo for me in Adobe Premiere, but instead of going to Premiere to get it, I have a cheat sheet of going into Canva. So I'm gonna grab it out of Canva really fast. Don't sleep on Canva. Canva has a lot of good effects. You can even export videos out from here. I'm gonna just make this a little bit bigger. All right, so this is gonna export out transparent. And do I want it as a video? Sure, I'll just leave it as a video. It has a little bit of an animation on it. It has a little bit of an animation, so I'll roll through it. I'm calling myself trying to be more proactive in just doing free content like this. Makes it hard being a full-time mom while being a full-time entrepreneur. But this week I am challenging myself, regardless of what the little girl is doing, be present online and just getting stuff out and showing behind the scenes of what I do. So excuse the little one if she gets a little fussy. I might have to end it, but we'll see what happens here. This is my normal workflow of literally using one hand while holding the other, holding her in the other. So we'll see how this works. Thought about doing lives, but I'm scared nobody would watch. Hey, even if they don't watch, one, it is practice of getting in front of the camera. And two, my live I did the other night of um, the Edit Faster free class, like only 10 or 11, it might have maxed out at 12 people on there. But what was cool about it is, and I'm gonna turn my camera off because I gotta feed her. What was cool about it is, um, I think it's at like 70 something views. So even if you do lives and nobody's there, you can still get, it counts as you getting your one video out a week. And for me, I over edit, as you guys can see. So it helps me to get out my edits, get one video out without having to edit anything. I just gotta figure out a solution to get my audio fixed. Hey, what's up, Abby? Yes, I can repurpose those lives. I actually have been. And what's dope on the back end of StreamYard, I hope it's doing it right now. I don't know if it will let me change it. I don't think it'll let me change it live, but StreamYard, you can record your audio and your visual separately. And recover over recovering over editor. Abby, that's funny. I'm definitely a over editor. But what you can do is you can actually I lost my train of thought because I ain't even recovering yet. I'm just straight up an over editor. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, StreamYard on the back end, it can also record your video without showing, like I'm showing my screen and stuff, but there's also a clip of myself live. So even my video from today that I did, I'm sorry, my video from today is actually a clip from my workshop, not the workshop, the free editing class that I threw into an AI software and did the captions on, and it was an easy piece of content for today. So yeah, that's a hack, FYI. I think this logo finished. Oh no, it didn't do it transparent. I might have to redo it. Yeah, I'm definitely Rails every right. So what I was trying to do is get the animated out logo from Canva, and I just made a mistake. Let me find it really quick. I think I forgot to export out as a transparent file. Let me try that one more time. Down. Are you using an Intel Mac? Just about the performance difference while streaming editing. So what I am currently using is this is actually the silicone M1 Max chip. So I made a very big investment earlier this year because I was just editing full time for other entrepreneurs. And I actually invested into a 64 gig 16 inch. I believe this one has 2 terabytes of memory. Um, so it's actually a refurbished, so I got it a little discounted, but performance while editing and streaming, like it's crazy fast. I just, if you can see my windows, I have a lot of stuff open. I actually have 2 other screens that are jam packed with stuff. So for me, this thing runs like butter half the time. The only time I get slow down is when I have my slower big hard drives um, plugged up to it when I'm trying to dump footage over. That's really when I start seeing lag. But yeah, this thing is really fast. It's funny. Omar El Takori actually convinced me. I didn't want to spend the bread, but he was like, "Time is money, and if you're sitting there literally waiting for your edits to even if they're choppy and you can't play through, you're just wasting valuable time." So I learned my lesson. I went ahead and made the jump and picked up this computer, and I do not regret it at all. Um, so yeah. The only thing is, if you guys hear my voice might be a little choppy or messed up, that is another. I'm trying to find a new streaming platform. Um, that is not Abby. What is it that you use that I hate on all the time? I forget the name of it. I can't remember. It is what it is. And Abby, let me know. Maybe let me see if I can. I might be able to add you in this live. I don't know if I can add. Yeah, I know we were supposed to do a session, but hey, if you want to, I'm gonna message you this over if you want to join in. If anybody ever wants to join in on my lives and come on and ask questions or anything, um, just let me know and I'll send you over a link. I'm gonna text you a link now. Come in at your own risk. You don't have to, but I saw you sent me a text message and I was already live on here. Yeah, I had the same thing happen recently. My That's the reason why I had to make the upgrade. She said, "Let me get out of bed." Abby's in Dubai. But yeah, my 2020 Mac, I think it was a M1 chip. My 2-year-old at the time spilled water across it. It lasted for a while. I could tell some of the internal components were most likely corroding away. And I ended up trying to push through it. And then one night, I was in the middle of a very big edit for actually our pastor at church. And I woke up the next morning. I fell asleep in the office on the floor. It's terrible. And my little one, I have a standing desk and it was all the way lowered. He came up and he closed my laptop, and I had a little adapter sitting in front of the screen, and he closed it on the screen and woke up that morning, screen entirely busted. So I edited off of that from like October ish until March, February or March of this year. It was so ridiculous. Like, I should not have gone that long. Literally, my screen would just go black at random times, and there was nothing I could do about it. Um, so sometimes that those investments, they hurt, but it's worth it, especially when you're a content creator trying to get a lot of work done. It's just the two don't go hand in hand. A slow computer is it's painful. It's very painful. So, all right, we'll see how this edit goes. I am literally editing with my left hand when my dominant is my right because I am holding and feeding a little one. But let's see what it looks like when I throw this on here. Let me know if you guys have any editing questions. I'm going to keep rolling through this. I'll make the screen a little larger so you guys can see it. Hopefully the sound's not too bad for you too. No more endless YouTube. Everything you need is right here. It's right here. Oh no. After I just talked about how fast my computer is rolling, I'm putting it in overdrive, streaming and editing at the same time. Something happened with that clip. See what happens if I try to pull it in again. What I'm trying to pull in is my logo. There it goes. English YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. Have it slide. Let's see if the slide up works. Jacking up the whole screen. Right here. Yeah. No, I don't like that. We're just gonna do this simple. My favorite slide that I recommend to everybody. I'm just gonna have it slide up from the bottom, slide in up. What's cool, this is a built-in transition in Final Cut, so it comes free with the software. And I literally can pull this and I can make it come in from any direction. Normally I just like the normal. There is another effect I'll show you guys really fast. It is called, I'm drawing a blank. When I see it, I know. Add motion. So I literally can add motion by literally just dragging this on top of here. And this determines my A position. If you look over here, you see the position that A is moving. The black is where it's going to end. So I'm going to see what it looks like right here. So that's another easy way to add motion. I'm going to add some motion blur to it. As it moves it right here. It blurs a little. And you can even change how it comes in. It can ease in, it can skip in right here. Like there's a bunch of different ways. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not very picky. Oh shoot, Abby's in the building. What it do? Let me let you in. Sorry. What's up, Abby?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
How you doing?
I got that Barry White this morning.
Oh shoot, I caught you. So Abby and I, we like, should we call it mastermind? What do? We have calls like every other day, but she's in Dubai and I'm in Las Vegas. So the time difference is massive. So we either catch one person's morning and one person's night or vice versa. So this is supposed to be our time working through stuff, but I just been
It's
getting
all
this
good.
urge. I gotta start doing this more. Like just showing what I do behind the scenes and letting it be what it be, because you see how I am trying to get edits out.
I'm about to say, what's up, girl? Am I editing? I'm sorry. Am I echoing on the
No,
YouTube? I'm fine for
no,
me.
you're not. Oh, yeah. Can somebody let us know in the chat if Abby's voice is echoing or not?
If it's not you, I can deal with myself echoing in my head, but just want to make sure it's not
Okay.
going on that
You're
side.
a little
Oh, it is.
just then, but it is echoing. Okay. See what you can do to fix it real quick. I don't know what it
I think
is.
it's on you. I think you listen. Oh wait, what? You listen. Oh wait, what?
Oh, it's on me. 1 second. Okay. Am I echoing or is just Abby?
No, it's. I think I'm coming through your speakers.
Okay.
Or maybe you're monitoring audio.
How about now?
Testing. I still hear myself on your
Okay.
side.
So I'm gonna have to go to my. Give me 1 second. Let me get my headphones on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put headphones on and try and put the baby down.
Good evening, everybody. Where y'all at? I literally just woke up like 20 minutes ago. It's 7:21 over
You a real
here.
one.
Yeah, hey. Except I say if you look over here, there's a sunlight. I got blackout
Like, even if
curtains.
it was sunlight over here, you would see nothing but darkness because I have the blackout curtain so I can get this effect during the daytime.
No, I got all these lights on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How's that? Did the echo go away, you guys?
Test, test, test. I'm still here. You got your, your little your program. You might have
What?
me doubling through. Test, test.
How about now?
I'm still hearing myself twice.
How about now?
Test, test. And your audio, do you have only that program? So, when you go to audio, like the wavelength connected. I'm not trying to
You're
disturb your
good.
live.
You're good
I
because
just,
I want to get it worked so we can find something I can hear myself.
are you monitoring your audio? What was that? Can you hear me still? If you can hear me, then then that was it.
Put
I
off.
can't hear you
How
now.
about now? Yeah, I can't hear you.
Can you what? Test.
Testing 1, 2.
Test. I still hear myself. Test. Where are you bringing in my audio? Test. Stream out.
How about now?
Test.
Is it still echoing?
Yep.
Gee,
Test.
what about now?
Check your check your audio settings and make sure your output is not in the speaker.
Hold on, let me. How about now?
Test. I hear myself lower.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm fixing something. Because I shouldn't even hear myself at the moment.
You whatever you did, you made yourself lower.
What about now?
Test. The one you did outside, whatever you changed outside of that wavelength, that made your voice way lower.
Okay. I still gotta figure.
This is how y'all work through technical issues.
Yes.
Which is always going to be around. You have to just navigate through it.
Okay, I just turned you back. Let me check. That's right. How about now?
Test. If I feel like either A, you have a monitor on somewhere, or B, you still it's still my voice is still coming through your some actual speaker instead of just the headphones.
It's only through. So I have the monitor mix. Yeah, we might have to test it offline and then figure it out. Because what's happening is you are coming through. Do you still hear right now?
Test. That was it. Yeah, don't monitor your Google. Turn that on.
So the problem is with that. Can you guys put a 1 in the chat after I hit this button if you can still hear Abby speak? Okay, say something, Abby. Can you guys put a 1 in the chat?
Okay. Test.
I don't think they can hear you. So this is the stream mix that everybody hears out. I hate hearing myself.
No, I can hear you. I can hear myself. Can you hear me?
I might have to figure it out later.
No, can you hear me?
Here, let me put you back. Wait, you guys can hear Abby still?
Yeah, you can hear me. I'm
This thing is so freaking confusing. No echo now, but I don't hear you, so I got to figure out how to get you in the mix. Where? I don't know what to fix it.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can't
Wait,
even hear
wait, wait,
you.
wait, 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 wait.
You- We might have
Don't yell.
to. Oh, let me. You guys are gonna hear it
Okay.
echo for a second, so I can hear her. What are you about to say?
Okay, in a second, turn on the headphones and turn off that whatever that thing was on that same strand. Okay. Test. Can you hear me?
Say something. Nope,
Can you hear me? Dang.
I can't hear you. Okay,
What?
so you guys let me know if you can hear Abby still or not.
They should be able to hear me because I still have it open,
I
but
want to
you
get
can't hear
this
me. That's
figured
probably
out
why.
because I cannot hear. What I think I'm going to do. Yeah, they can still hear you. So
Yeah,
the
they can hear me
problem is
still.
on my end.
Okay. How
What
to get
I'm
me back
hearing
inside of it.
out. Let me test this. How about now?
One
Say
two
something,
one
Abby.
two one two
Grr,
1 2.
is the echo gone?
The echo should be gone. The echo should be gone. Let
I
me
think
check
I
too.
figured it out.
Let's see.
So
One
that
two.
means I could have done it.
The echo should be gone. Yes, the echo is gone. You did it. Well done.
Okay, thank you. I have a theory, but I'm not gonna jack it up. I'm just gonna leave this.
Okay, now we need to fix your sound because you're still low on my end. You're much louder
I'm low
before.
on your end. How about now?
Go up a
Still
little bit
low?
more. Go a little bit more if you got a little bit more to give.
How about now? Now?
Sounds good.
Testing
There we
1,
go.
2. That's
Oh,
good.
wonderful. Yep.
Alrighty. We gotta set. Oh shoot. Do we still have it
Hey,
set
look
up?
at
Did my sound go jacked up? Or
Let
I'm
me
still
see.
good?
Yes. Let's press it.
Where did it just go?
No, your sound has got good. Or you? Let's see what the Final Cut does.
I think. Oh, Final Cut? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I just had to make sure this other stuff. I edit like a pro mastery.
Okay, I can hear Final Cut. Good. We in
Look, one step closer. Let me do a quick screenshot so I don't forget what this was. Because I've been on with tech
It
support.
was the monitoring, the monitor mix. You needed to turn that on so that you could
Yeah.
hear me. But I think whatever that little halo looking thing was
We
our
just
echo
fixed it.
factor.
Okay, dope. So,
Thanks, folks. We appreciate you.
yes, thank you so much. Sorry for all that troubleshooting. But what I am
Look at
doing,
you over edit because clearly I was asleep.
I shot this
It's like
earlier.
in therapy.
Yeah, I shot this earlier. I feel like I look a little crazy, but this is a video for my Edit Like a Pro Mastery funnel. I want to start feeding people over to that without going through a long workshop. And I know the conversion on funnels with videos are so much better, so I am doing this. Are you tired of endless YouTube searches, trying to learn video editing bit by bit? Imagine fast tracking your skills, saving you years of frustration. I've been editing video for over a decade, and if I had this back then, my journey would have been smoother. I've had the privilege of editing and having my work featured on big names like Complex, Bill, so many. For years, we could start editing like a pro. Introducing my Edit Like a Pro Mastery plus 8 weeks coaching program, which means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. This isn't just another video editing course. It wasn't that long of an edit. I could have finished it. Yeah, thank you. I could have finished it earlier, but I did a YouTube live or Instagram live earlier. Find new ways of getting content out, and I'm sitting here editing, working. Why not just have it go live? And I was getting questions about my setup and stuff, so it was pretty dope. But yeah, I'm literally just working through this. I'm trying to get this up and the funnel updated tonight. I also
you gotta let me do that mini chat.
Yes, y'all. If y'all need help back in mini chat,
I literally just learned this. And my brain exploded. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
That's funny. I think I just got the hiccups. Oh no. I hope that was a single one. If not, we might be done.
I don't get hiccups consecutively anymore.
I do. I feel it coming.
You can just
it's all good.
On the baby.
But yo, so you see this right here?
Yeah.
The animation. I just exported that out of Canva. I'm done doing
Let me
too
see your
much.
animation again.
So
Are you done doing too much? Really?
kind of.
Really?
So, oh no. Oh, girl, I thought my computer froze. Deanna got her hand on the on the trackpad. So, literally on the back end of Canva, oh, it did reset. The back end of Canva, I haven't shown you this yet, have I? I found this video
Mhm.
and I literally turned down the transparency. So, this is going to be the bumper in my course, and I'm going to make a little sound effects
Mm.
thing on it so it will fly in. But for now, I'm just editing it into here. So, today's to do is this edit funnel, this funnel video, updating the
Okay.
funnel. I shot my welcome video for those entering into
You got
the Diani.
balloons?
Diani did that. I don't know how she
Look
did
at those
that. Did y'all
balloons.
see those balloons? I guess she's celebrating me. Okay, I'll take it, mama. Um, so I did
So
my.
weird.
I know that's funny. I did my welcome video. I just did an impromptu. I got a bit to chop down, but it's not. It's gonna be a straightforward edit. I'm gonna do that after this,
Mhm.
and
Sorry, tell
I'm
me what the
going.
second video is.
The second video, gosh, is the welcome video that I was supposed to shoot last week for the course.
Okay. Okay.
I got that out. It was unscripted, so this video I'm editing right now, I actually used a Parrot teleprompter. I don't know where the box is, but I used a teleprompter. I don't know if you guys can tell I'm reading, right? Well, I didn't want to just create another one of those,
It
but
doesn't
I'm
matter.
reading. I know,
It
but it
doesn't
looks
matter. The
good.
edit looks so fire.
Yeah.
You know what? If you look at my last YouTube video,
Uh-huh.
I read the entire. Oh, I not only did I read the entire thing, I wasn't even
You did
looking
the
at the
eye
screen.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but you were asleep, and I just had to do what I had to do. It's through Descript, right?
Yeah.
So Descript, what Abby does is she shares or she records her videos and the AI fixes her eyes to the center to where she's off looking this way reading and AI fix her eyes to where she's looking straight. It's
That's on some, but I found that I recorded them videos in record time, and ain't nobody said nothing yet.
hey, I
So,
doubt anybody will ever recognize it.
cause like I
So
have a teleprompter here as well, but I was like, I literally got that video read in like 5 minutes.
done. That's dope. So, but yeah, no, that's good. So after this, I'm gonna chop down that welcome video, and then what I'm thinking about doing because I do not like promoting from my Instagram. I want people. Oh, I got slobber. I want people going through my workshop. She said I tried doing that with an app caption, and it made me look like a reptilian.
It made you look like a what?
That is, she said it made her look like a reptilian. What app did you use?
See, the captions app
Or
does
is
it
it
too.
literally that app called Captions?
Yeah,
I've
they
never
they they.
used it. I know somebody that
I
uses it
stopped
and their
using it.
captions look really good.
I stopped using it because well they're charging, which is
Really?
fine, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
I pay for so much stuff, and I was like, I technically don't even have to use. Oh, she got kicked out the studio by baby hands. Um,
Oh shoot. I thought you could still hear me if I took myself out.
oh,
I'm learning StreamYard right now.
I was like, that was baby hands. I thought baby hands
No.
kicked you out.
I kicked myself out because I was trying to feed her.
Let's see how
But
much captions cost. But I was like, I pay for so much other stuff, and I'm using CapCut
wait, I
for
thought captions was free. No?
no.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm tripping. I'm really
You know, they'd
tripping.
be like, you bought something, and then they'd be like, hey, here's an in-app feature that you can buy. But
Of
they
course.
do a lot of stuff. I can't even front. I just don't feel like, I just don't want to pay for it.
I feel it. So what I'm gonna do real quick because I'm only 2 minutes in and it is 8:36. I'm gonna blaze through the rest.
How much more is in that edit? Because you took it off. I can't see it no more.
Oh, can you still hear it though?
I can still hear it, yeah.
Mhm.
How
So
long
it's
is the
only
video?
a 2 minute.
It's a 2 minute
I
video.
only
Okay.
have to have it in case I need to whip out a quick vid. I feel it. Like those quick options be super helpful. It's 2 minutes. Like 35 seconds in. I I wanted to.
I legit, I was happy with the 35 minutes. I don't even know what else you finna say.
You mean the 35 seconds?
Seconds.
Here,
Seconds.
this is what it says. Are you tired of endless YouTube searches, trying to learn video editing bit by bit? Imagine fast tracking your skills, saving you years of frustration. I've been editing video for over a decade, and if I had this back then, my journey would have been smoother. I've had the privilege of editing and having my work featured on big names like Complex, Billboard, Rolls-Royce, New Balance, Think Media, and so many more. But why struggle for years when you could start editing like a pro? Introducing my Edit Like a Pro Mastery plus 8 weeks coaching program, which means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. This isn't tutorials. Everything you need is right here. See, I'm right here. Need is right here. I wanna. So I know I have this gradient. I'm gonna throw the gradient in real fast. What are you about to work on?
I don't even know. I got a ton to do.
Mm.
um, I do have a project one of my clients want me to work on that
Mm-hmm.
that I can look into. But I'm like,
I don't want
okay.
to
It's
pain
ten
you.
dollars a month. The caption is $10 a month. That's not
Well,
terrible.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Compared to some other stuff that I'm paying for.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Tutorials. Everything you need is right here. This you need is right here. This isn't just um. This isn't just another video editing. I don't know what I'm gonna show here, but we're gonna figure it out. You need this right here. You need endless YouTube tutorials. Fire, burn, sound effect. I'm gonna go to Envato. I don't really use. Where do you normally get all your sound effects, Abby?
So I have a. This is how I bootleg it because I'm lazy and I don't like to download stuff and move it to the folder that it's supposed to be in all the time.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends, you probably are familiar with him, Ryan, told me about this software called Soundly, where I can
Is it
open it
free?
on my. There's a free element of it, if you will. So like I can open it and then press in the sound, and I can literally like copy and paste it right into the software,
Mm-hmm.
right into Final Cut, without having to like organize it. Or
Mm.
I don't have it organized like you do in your Final Cut, because I got sound effects all over my computer.
Okay. This
And
might be loud.
you
Oh,
hear it? Go ahead. I didn't hear that
it
at all.
might hurt. You didn't?
No.
Oh, because I took. That's good to know. Because I had to. You're in. I probably have to do next time I do a stream. I probably have to use a different um, um browser,
Mhm.
because what happened is in the mix, I literally had to take you out. Excuse me. You're in this.
Google, yeah,
So
I
you've been removed from the stream to get rid of the echo with your voice. So
am. Mm. But
that's
it's
why
fine
you
because when you put the sound effect in Final Cut, then I can hear
in
it.
the Final Cut Pro you'll hear it.
Yeah.
So how's my
We
sound
might have to.
sound?
You
Is
sound
it
good.
crackling? Okay. I know
Yeah,
it
it
was
is
crackling
crackling. It is
earlier.
crackling. It's still.
So frustrating. It's the bit rate. You
What
know
is
what
it?
I really
Oh,
want?
what?
I really want to get, and I used to have it in Vimeo has
Okay.
a live streaming capability in it and it plays at the correct sample rate of my Elgato Wave XLR. And the interface is so clean. It's super HD, like endless YouTube tutorials, everything. I want tutorials, everything but. Sorry, one second. Endless YouTube tutorials, everything you need. Everything. Only thing is the subscription to be able to get the live streaming capability. You have to pay the year out. I used to pay the year out, but now I'm like,
I done learned my
it's
lesson
like
about paying yearly.
it's a $900.
Ooh.
It's $900 a year.
And we're gonna have to test out to see if Ecamp's still tripping on me. I know you love to hate Ecamp, but Ecamp is actually I do like it a lot.
It might be better now with this Elgato mix thing I have. I need to look up
Probably.
the sample rate that it runs at, but it might work. No more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything
My issue was that I couldn't get the people to join in live because I think it's because I live abroad.
No more endless YouTube tutorials. So that means I potentially won't be able to stream with you
We
then.
can test it out one day.
Okay.
Because if that's the
Command.
case, then I can downgrade.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to see Deanna edit too.
Yeah.
That's what I wanna
I think
see.
she dropped off, but yeah, I do too. I'm
I'm
curious.
gonna text her. I'll be like, I wanna see how she edits, and then maybe I can come on here and show y'all how I edit.
Everything you need is right here. Yeah, not that fire.
Listen, I'm gonna let you bang this out. I gotta take my roommate to work.
Okay.
But, oh, she's still here. Look at her. She's there.
Oh, she's still here?
She here.
Wait, so the one
Uh-huh.
person. Oh, there was another person live and it dropped off. That's
Classic man 90. Deanna, I
So what?
wanna see you edit, girl.
yeah. Same.
Learn some stuff.
Yeah, I love like the stuff that I've seen so far is you're like more film type like production style, and that's not a style I edit at all. So I would love to learn from you too. Low key, I don't know where you're at right now, but this editing mastery starts on Thursday. Deanna, hit me up. Okay? That's all I'm going to say.
Like that. Boom. Hit her.
Hit me. I'm actually going to DM you my number and then we'll talk. But, wait, you do all your stuff on CapCut? I thought you were in Final Cut.
On the phone or on the web or on the software. Yeah, because there's 3 different versions. Which one? Because if you killing in CapCut, to do that stuff in CapCut, you gotta have so much patience, especially if you like.
She does on the web.
Come from a traditional editor. On the web, okay, that's fine.
So wait, there's a web version, but then there's a version you can download onto your computer, and then you have the phone version, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
And iPad.
Yeah.
But they do have a lot of assets inside of CapCut, which I like. I have to check too to see if the software version also does like the remove background. Because I want to get that asset that you told me about. But I have so many different ways of removing the background. It's
outside of, and you don't have any sole editor right now. See, for me, the background remover is like, I mean, I'll even show it right now.
But the only reason I want to get it is because it's not a Final Cut and it's drag and drop.
Yes, it's so clean. It's so easy. Look at it. I did. I'm gonna make you get it.
I know you are.
And you're gonna use my link. No, I'm just messing.
No, send it to me. Cause I was literally.
Look how quick that is.
Yeah, I can't even front.
And then I can clean up around my hair. Hair is a little bit of a problem. I have my hair down. But if I have my, look at that.
Because you know what the issue is, like, even if I could say, oh, bet, like, let's just put it in CapCut and just download it.
It's doing too much. Now you're having to export out and come back in. It's no, ma'am. You're not gonna do that.
Come on. I'm trilingual when it comes to editing software. I edit in Final Cut, Premiere Pro, CapCut, Descript, so that's even more languages. The only one I haven't fully adopted is DaVinci, because that right
Yeah,
there
you
is
don't need to go in
French.
DaVinci. Yeah,
DaVinci is
DaVinci is
French.
like, it's really good for those that are that do like wedding stuff because of the color grading. But the
Uh-uh.
effects, you're so limited. Like I can't get down with it.
I
Um,
would say when you finish, but go ahead and just send me your link for Keeper. I'll go ahead and get it. You said it was like $100, right?
yeah, they be running promotions sometimes. What I need to do, as much as I'm starting to promote it, I need to hit them up and be like, "Hey, can I
Oh
get
yeah, if
a?"
you had a link, send it to me for sure. Cause I'll go ahead
Yeah,
and get it. Like the 3 seconds that you just took to put it in there.
yeah.
I can't
And literally,
justify.
the only thing I'm having to do right now is do a quick draw mask because sometimes with black points, like my mic and like the dark parts of my hair, it will cut out and not do right. So sometimes, just sometimes, I have to do this because without
So it
that,
doesn't cut.
look, it eroded on the inside.
Ah,
Sometimes I don't know what it is about the mic, it does that. But again, you're not sitting there frame by frame. You're literally doing a mask in less than 5 seconds, throwing this on in 2 seconds. Solution. You solution. It's regardless of that little thing, to me, it's more than worth it. What my
even the
problem
fact
is
that you
I
know
think,
to draw the mask is helpful.
oh yeah, to just layer it on top. And then what I normally do is I do one more layer below.
Do you take the effect off?
Yep, on this top, on the
Off,
mask layer,
off
you
the draw
have to take
mask?
the
Yeah.
effect off. And then on the bottom layer, I'll keep it on. And then what I can do
And
now,
you can put something in between. Yep, yep, yep.
and I can turn this down if I wanted to.
Dang.
Yeah. Solution. You've probably, my hair was looking jacked. I should have had my monitor on.
Girl, bye.
So,
Like I tell you all the time, anybody looking that close can go somewhere else.
facts. So, okay, I'm gonna finish this edit. You do what you need to do, and then we will link. Man, that looks so good. Like, I just went to a straight black screen.
Mm-hmm.
I should have did this whole video edit like this, and forget
No.
my
Look at me.
background.
No. No.
You see how she gets
this is
me?
why we. I'm about to say this is why we speak. Cause no. Listen, I told you. If this is a promo, I was happy with the first 35 seconds. Because I don't know what the rest of the video says, I would have made you export at 35 seconds.
So that's the thing. Okay, this is the last thing before you leave, and then Yana, don't go anywhere because I'm gonna tell you something. Is okay. I want to put this on social as well. So
Yeah.
what I did is I did multiple call to actions while recording
Thank you,
this,
Deanna.
right? So I did multiple call to actions when I did this.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is I don't want to be super promo-y on social. So what I thought about doing, this is low-key becoming my way of, I feel like when I do reels like this, they do decently good for my numbers. Thinking about doing it before and then after.
That was a fire edit.
Thank you.
But how long
This,
did it take you? Yes,
making
I
this
saw that. I
real,
was like,
making
because
this
also
real,
what you do is you do really good because you also have yourself like talking in the monitor while you're editing, and that just like blows my mind all the time.
talking in the monitor while editing. What you mean?
You know what I'm talking about? So like, remember you showed me a while ago that when, anyway, sorry, your before and after situation, you'll be editing, and then whatever you're saying is also what's in the actual
Oh,
editing
you talking
software.
about, uh, yeah, I love doing that. I ain't even going front.
Okay,
Um,
sorry, you were telling me about the edit. What?
so this edit, you're talking about this reel, how long did it take me to make?
Yeah.
Less than 30 minutes. So my computer
Okay.
was lagging. It would have only taken me like 15 minutes because what I do, I wasn't going to give away the sauce yet on this. But what I
They gotta
do,
they gotta watch an hour and 20 minutes to get it anyway,
facts,
so it's fine.
facts. What I do, this is actually the final video. I already have done this, so I drop this final video in. I copy and paste the the properties. I do that Command Shift V. I paste the properties, automatically puts it. This I take from the full edit. I strip all the top, bottom, all the sound effects, everything. I put it back to the normal edit,
Mm.
layered on top, position it, which I already copy and pasted over. And then literally all I do is I go find that snippet and I screen record it and I drop it on. The background is just this blown up big.
Mm.
So this is an
So
easy way for me to feature reels or feature my horizontal video. I know a lot of people
yeah,
do the before and the after
the vertical,
vertical,
but
which
I
I'll
like that
start
one though.
doing it eventually. It would be funny if I did a before and an after of this video. Literally, it would be this whole thing's the before with the before and the after inside. No, I'm just messing.
Oh my goodness, she said it goes deep.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I need the links for that keeper joint, and then the other one that you had for when you are flipping
Oops.
demonstrations. That little yellow arrow that popped up.
Markup. Actually, I have everything in my bit. Now. I've been going in on Bitly. You're gonna be mad at me.
All right. Okay, I'm listening.
Oh, let me give you the link before I forget. All right. Where is it at?
Deanna says, I'm ready to dip my fries in the sauce, babes.
What type of computer are you editing off of? Or what type of computer do you have?
That's for
Do, do, do.
Deanna. What type of computer you running?
Here's software. That's the keeper.
Okay.
I'm gonna text that to you now. And then here is the markup. I ain't gonna lie, don't sleep on
Oh,
Add Motion.
she running a MacBook Pro M2. Okay,
Oh,
go ahead and get
girl.
she. So all
Okay.
right, so
So,
Danielle's
all right.
gonna help you get the free trial of Final Cut. We finna make you a Final Cut editor.
She already got Final Cut. She already ready. She been in my DM. She got Final Cut. That's what she just said a second ago. So, what I'm gonna do? Should I do this live?
What you want? What you talking about?
I can't say. I thought you
All right,
was.
cool.
I
Don't
thought you was
no.
on.
Then I'm about to say they don't get. I know what you're gonna do, but all right, do it later.
Okay. What time zone are you on, Deanna?
I think she over there with you.
Are you in Vegas?
I don't know. If
You're in
Vegas,
Cali.
but she's on that west
Ice
side.
dipping my toes.
She's on
She's
the
funny
west
like that.
side.
That's why I thought she was for real with Ice Mountain.
Where is Mountain? What's
Oh,
Utah.
Utah. Ooh,
But it's
you
still
out
closer.
there.
It's closer than me.
She's an hour difference from me, so it's
Before or after?
it's
So like, because
9:55
right, it's
there.
8:55 where you are, so she's an hour ahead
Yeah,
of you. So
you're an hour, right?
it's 8:55 where you are right now, right?
Mormonville. Yeah, it's an hour difference. It screwed me up. Dennis went there for summer league. Was it summer league or All Stars? I don't remember. I don't remember.
I think it was All Star.
Yeah, All Stars. Okay, but yeah, I need your number. DM me your number, please, and we'll talk. Okay. Do you guys think I should continue this live, finishing this edit?
Well, you won't have me to distract you anymore. So
No, I know.
if you,
I'm saying it's an hour and 24 minute. I see 2 hour long
but
edits.
do you know what happens when people figure out that you are live editing and showing all of these tips and tricks? We're gonna get your watch time up and get you
That's what I'm saying.
monetized. So run it. If
Okay. That's what, to be honest, I came on here I wasn't expecting anybody to come on. I was just coming early because I saw what happened when I went live the other day. I had only 11 people in there. It was partying inside while I was partying. Wait, what? Oh, All Star. Yeah. Girl, everything closed super early. They could never eat. They were out there recording a show during All Star week, so he didn't get to actually enjoy the festivities. But yeah. Um, but cool. Uh, yeah. Abby,
Go ahead and finish it out. People who want to watch, it'll help your watch time hours, and that'd be cool. And if anything, if you're making this a thing, what's today, Tuesday? If you plan on making it a thing, then you can just, you or your husband can make a flyer, and just let people know that you're going live on Tuesdays, whatever the heck you editing.
it's Monday. It's okay. You're in
It's
Dubai.
it's
I
Monday.
won't. I won't
I'm
charge
about
it
to
to
say
your heart.
sorry. It's
I know.
Monday night for you. It's Tuesday day morning for me.
Confusing. That's what
And
it is.
if this is gonna be a thing, we're just like, hey, I'm editing something.
Yeah. But
You will. All right, I'm gonna let you finish, and
okay.
then let me know when it's done so I can see it, and then I can pick on you for how much extra you did.
How much editing I did?
Hmm.
All right. I'm
I'm
editing
excited
with
though.
one hand,
Honestly,
so
I'm
it's gonna
excited to
take me a
learn
minute.
I'm excited to learn some more
Did you
stuff
get in
so
the
I can
group yet? Make sure you click the Facebook link group. Let me send it to you now.
Yeah, I got you. I think I got
Get
it.
in
I
there.
got it. Mm-hmm.
So, uh, okay, we'll talk. Because
I got
classes,
you.
I
Don't
had
worry.
to
Don't worry.
determine the times, and I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean,
Oh well, here's what I
I'm
say to
doing.
that.
I'm
What time
rotating.
is it?
I'm
What time is it?
rotating. It's 8 a.m. this week. Next week it's gonna be, so it's 8 a.m. Pacific this week. Next week it is going to be 7 p.m.
So that means it's
Wait,
going to
it's
be
gonna be 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time next week.
that would be
Are you
what
laughing at me about
3
the
a.m.
time?
or 5 a.m. Okay, so if you got an 8 p.m. joint,
No, I don't have
right?
an 8 p.m.
Okay, you have a what time p.m.?
I have an 8 a.m. Pacific Standard
8
Time.
a.m. should
That's
be
this week.
maybe about 7 or 9 p.m. for
Your
me.
time, you'll be okay.
Yeah,
And then I
that's fine.
have the 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so
And that
7
might be
Eastern.
3. That might be 3 a.m. my time.
You
But
gonna be
I
an
have.
OG. You gonna be there. I already know. All right, bye.
You know
No,
what?
I'm just
Have a good
joking.
night. Have a good night.
I'm messing. I'm joking.
I will talk to you later.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna
Say
keep
bye.
going through this edit.
Say bye.
Deanna, you don't have to feel bad staying on if you don't want to, but you are more than
Leave that
welcome
girl
to
alone.
sit
She
here and
learning.
watch.
She
Hey.
learning.
Oh yeah, I
All right.
forget. You're not. I keep thinking you're East Coast, and we just had this conversation. You're not. So,
Bye. I'll talk to y'all later.
all right. Okay. Bye. That was fun. That was a first. All right. I'm gonna keep editing. Feel free to stay or leave. You won't hurt my feelings at all. English YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right. No more English YouTube tutorials. More for you. No more English for you. I'm gonna add a transition. Oh, dope. Wait, how can you edit and listen to my edit at the same time? I would go crazy. No more English YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. This isn't just everything you need. Yeah, it's gonna opacity. I'm gonna turn that down. Add it here. Everything you. Oh wow. Yeah, you're real. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. That is funny. All right, so I'm adding keyframes here, and by here, this is on. Everything you need is right here. No more English YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. I need my background. Don't judge me for how much I use Canva. It's a lifesaver, by the way. Um, so I don't have to go into other software. Share. She said I'm a camera whore. Yo, somebody dope to check out if you've never linked with her. Her name is Social Docs. I don't know if you follow her or not, but she actually has been invited out to Australia with Canva. I'm actually in her coaching group program, whatever you want to call it. But she's really dope. She runs these classes, but then she runs Canva classes. She ran one last night, but then she has this Radical Shepreneurs Club. It's pretty much like Christian. It's like a women's group, where like they mix faith with entrepreneurship and just kind of an accountability, and just is a really dope platform. Every Monday they get on and we just open up. It's very small right now, so it's really dope getting to know her. But this thing right here, if you subscribe monthly to it, you get access into all of her classes, and she's does literally everything on Canva. This was made in Canva. Like, she goes in on Canva. So she's really, really, really dope. If you don't follow her, you should. Her name is Social Docs. It's FYI. Back to this edit. Download PNG. I'm gonna download graphics. I really should have released this last week, given my program starts on Thursday, but I've been doing everything myself, so I'm getting to what I can get to when I can get it. So we're gonna pull in that background, B-roll graphics, gradient. Right here. I'm gonna turn down this opacity. You need is right here. Everything you need. Cross dissolvent. Everything you need is right here. Everything you need is right here. Everything you need is right here. This is everything you need right here. This isn't just another video editing course. I don't know what to put for this next part. When I say this isn't just a video editing course. This isn't just another video editing course. It's a complete. I'm gonna slide. IDE. I'm gonna slide. Video editing course. Video editing course. It's a if this unit works here. Oops. Video editing course. It's a video editing. I want to do the opposite. I'm gonna flip flop this. Video editing course. It's a complete solution. Video editing course. It's video editing course. It's a complete solution. It's a complete solution. You've probably seen detached audio. Like I have a client that wants me to do magic on her. What do you use when people say make me look pretty? Oh, that's why I don't get those types of clients. No. Make you look pretty. So I did run across. It's actually dope. I didn't know this was out here. I need to re-find it. I just ran into it the other day. Whose video was it? I'll find the video. There is a plugin. And like I said in my class, I am not one. That's funny. Yeah. I haven't had any real estate people. But what was I gonna say? I tell people, and I said it in my class the other day, is I try to avoid purchasing. When I first started off in Final Cut Pro, I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds over the years, and that's why I stayed in the program on all of these different plugins and templates and stuff. There are very few plugins that I tell people to buy now outside of using a subscription-based thing like an Envato or an Artlist where you can get all your templates and stuff or your plugins. I did see the other day, let me actually see if I can find it real quick. Might have been on Farm Tools. Or Tool Farm. Tool Farm. I always get it backwards. Top 5 plugins under 100. Yes. So, I don't know what they mean by looking pretty, but I think of like Photoshop. This is the Photoshopper of Final Cut Pro. Oh, let me fix my audio so you can hear this again. Hopefully there's no echo.
Paintex is a tool to let you apply brushstrokes onto video and then use the Mocha Planar Tracker to track them to the motion in your video. This allows a lot of common problems to be solved very quickly. Some examples are removing power lines or wires in a shot by cloning parts of the sky, highlighting a person in a crowd with brushstrokes, adding dirt or grunge or even fake wounds to a person's face, hiding a logo on an object that shouldn't be there, or changing the look of makeup in a subtle way or more obviously.
That wasn't terrible.
The basic interface is to apply Paintex from the effects library.
Did you see her eyebrows change? I'm sorry.
Changing the look of makeup in a subtle way or more obviously.
Yeah, no.
The basic interface is to apply Paintex from the effects library, then press the Open Editor button, and you'll get a full screen interface letting you scrub the length of the current shot. Pick one of the brush tools, draw a stroke, and then press the Track button in the layer menu.
Actually, really
Each
dope.
layer can have a different...
Because I've had a lot of instances where I've needed subtle facts. I've had a lot of instances, and it would be a man editing a woman's face. But I've had a lot of instances where I needed to edit something off of a shirt or had maybe something on my face or somebody else's face I was editing, and I could do nothing about it because I'm not going to sit there and key it all. So this is actually a really good
track
plugin.
Applied, which can simplify a lot of different types of cleanup
Speed
work.
it up though.
I'll just delete this and then go through the tools we have. Very quickly, we have the Select tool, which lets you move existing strokes around, and then
So, looking pretty. Long thing short. I'm actually going to log in. I actually have a thing through them. So, what I do a lot of times is honeybook. Yeah, no problem. HoneyBook normally has coupons, so it's not much, but it's something off if you download HoneyBook. I'll drop a link. I don't know if have the links been working. If not, I don't think they work in the comments on lives. I'll send it to you on IG, Instagram. I'll send it right now so I won't forget. My husband's gonna get me because he can't come in the room while I'm live, but I'm gonna finish this out. Let's see. We haven't messaged for a while, but I'm gonna find you. Here is the link. All right, and then two, if it doesn't get too late, I get off of this. Give me a call so we can talk through a couple things. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into this. Let me know if you have anything else. Oh, it does let you hit the link? Is that what the C was for? Solution. You've probably seen solution. You've probably oh, it freezes on your phone. Okay. Got it. Actually, good practice going live like this because you've probably seen plenty of video editing courses, right? And I have to get off your live and go back in. Okay, got it. But yeah, I sent it to you in Instagram chat, so you have probably seen plenty of video editing courses, right? Final Cut Pro. What's a good Udemy is a good platform. I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna search Final Cut Pro. Oops, can't type Pro. PRO. And I am going to do a partial screen recording. I'm going to do a whole screen and then I'll chop down to what I want or what I don't want. So I'm going to do, you can't see my other screen, but I'm doing a very quick setting of this to record the screen. I did Command Shift 5 to record my screen. Just going to scroll through. There's so many Final Cut Pro tutorial courses. But really what I'm doing with this course, I'm trying to cater it to what people's true pain points are rather than just doing another back to the basic type of thing. So I'm going to use that and I'm going to save the recording. Oh my gosh, my child just scared me. So on my main monitor that I'm working from, I have a movie. Literally, this is sitting on my bottom screen, and I thought it was my monitor for what I'm seeing in this live. And so I hear footsteps. I'm like, I'm gonna hear the door open. The next thing I hear is, "Hey, mommy," right behind me, and I did not see the back door open. That scared me. 1 second, Dash. Mommy's on the line. Can you bring it here and I'll help you? It's Daddy's phone. All right. Yeah, that really scared me. I ain't even gonna front. You probably saw my face. I don't know if it was small. That's good. Okay, maybe you didn't see my face. All right. Let's find where this file is at. Final Cut Pro. It's time to clean up my files. There you go. Go to YouTube. So this is what she said, okay, I need to scrap my screen. Okay, no problem. I think this is calling me to get off the live as well, but it is what it is. I really appreciate you joining me, and let's link definitely, whether it's before the night's up or tomorrow, whichever works best for you. And we'll tie out on some stuff. All right, I appreciate you joining. I'm gonna try and roll through the rest of this edit while live. We'll see how this goes. I'll see you later. All right, I am gonna save this in B-roll videos. Solution. You've probably seen plenty of video editing courses, right? Okay, my little one came in and it is time for me to exit live. You guys see the finished product. When you go to editlikeapromastery.com, I will try my best to potentially continue recording this so you can see, but I'm just gonna start going live periodically through my edits. They will be a little more concise so where you can see a full edit from start to finish, but so far. Are you tired of endless YouTube searches trying to learn video editing bit by bit? Imagine fast tracking your skills, saving you years of frustration. I've been editing video for over a decade, and if I had this back then, my journey would have been smoother. I've had the privilege of editing and having my work featured on big name, complex, but I struggled for years when you could start editing like a pro. Introducing my Edit Like a Pro Mastery plus 8 weeks coaching program, which means for you, no more endless YouTube tutorials. Everything you need is right here. This isn't just another video editing course. It's a complete solution. You've probably seen plenty of video editing courses, right? Well, I didn't want to just create another one of those. I wanted to build something that catered to the real issues you face and help you fast track your editing like a pro. We'll cover the basics of video. So that's pretty much if you guys are interested in the program. I'm probably gonna have some open enrollment. So go to editlikeapromastery.com and join me there. So my little one is trying to come into my live, so I'm going to exit left. I appreciate you guys joining, and until the next one, deuces.